Hello Papito, and we're back with another video. Dwayne Haskins just got released from the football team, and it's sad because he's only 23 years old and he has not been very mature in the league. He deserves another shot, so this video will be talking about 5 QBs that need another shot in the NFL to prove that they are a star. For this to work, they have to be given a chance, but has to have been taken away from them due to poor play or injury or anything like that. Let's get on to the video. Josh Rosen is the most tragic demise in recent football history. He was drafted with a 10th pick in the 2018 draft by the Cardinals, where he didn't have a good season. His other QB was Sam Bradford. That was a terrible contract that the Cardinals should have never signed. In the 2019 draft, he was traded after one season because the Cardinals just drafted Kyler Murray with the first pick. The Dolphins got rid of him after one season, after he wasn't playing well and after he couldn't become second string quarterback due to Ryan Fitzpatrick or Tua Tagovailoa. Today, he is on the 49ers roster. He was signed from the Bucs practice squad, and he's only 23, so he can only get better at it. The 49ers are out and their other QBs aren't great, so they can use Rosen now to see what he can do. Next one is Jameis Winston. Jameis is not living up to the promise that was given out of Florida State, but he can still do a decent job as a starter. He was the league leader in passing yards last season, but he threw for 30 interceptions last year. He got eye surgery, and he looks like he's going to be a better QB because he's been working under Drew Brees. I would personally get him into a team where a QB needs to be there. Like the Steelers might need a QB now since Ben has not been playing great the last few weeks, but they have weapons. And I really think that Jameis Winston can still become a star soon if he still gets a chance in the NFL. Next one is Gardner Minshew. Minshew is a pretty good QB. I really feel bad for the situation he's in. I know that Trevor Lawrence is doing a great job of being the #1 pick, but Minshew has been surprisingly good. He was throwing for 16 TDs and 5 interceptions, which is a 3.2 to 1 touchdowns per interception ratio, which is surprisingly good. He threw for 2,259 yards with a 66.1 completion rate and a 95.9 passer rating in 9 games. The Jaguars tanking for Lawrence and giving Glennon the starting job is a good indicator that Minshew will probably not stay in Jacksonville for any longer. Go to a team like the Broncos and fight for Drew Lock's spot, and you'll have a great chance of winning and producing good football with Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler, Cortland Sutton, and Noah Fant. Next is Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz has been terrible this year, and he's lost the starting job to Jalen Hurts. QB competition is hard on the mind, but let's not forget how good he's been before. The way he's been playing for the past few years, let's forget 2020, it made him earn that contract, and now it's a huge liability to keep him on the roster. A move to the contender team might make him go back to his old form because I don't think Wentz is right for the Eagles. I don't think Wentz is a bad QB. I actually think he's a great QB on his day, but he's having one of the worst seasons I've seen him have from a starting QB. Go to the Colts after Phillip Rivers leaves, and I think Carson Wentz will rediscover his old form and the Eagles might regret trading him. And the last but not least is the reason I made this video, and that is Dwayne Haskins. Even though he got released for bad behavior, I still think he could be a very serviceable QB. I mean, Mel Kiper was really raving about it, and he wanted him to go to the Giants very badly. I know that he's only 23 years old, so he has time to improve his behavior and everything before he hits the process of his career, but he needs to show improvement real quick. He needs to show more maturity before anyone can really take a chance on him. Thanks for watching this video. We want to get to 40 subscribers as soon as we can. Links are always down below. Social media, Instagram is already in the below. I finally learned how to do that, and I will see you in the next video. I would love to hear your ideas for next videos, and peace.